Hello, YouTube. It's time for the Daily Walton. We are going to play Impossible. Stick with the prod plus. I'm assuming you also did like, was it balanced Ogslot Rando?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so balanced Ogslot Rando, and then we're playing Halloween. So Zombos
Correct.
and Stalkers. We're playing first to five. Uh,
Correct. No penalty this time because it's already a punishing mode, and we want to get actually first to five, not 3 rounds and then one person had a long loop.
Yeah, I think we both decided with the more difficult ones in this casual race format, we're not going to use penalty points unless it's something where we're playing like, something that's more of a standard mode where we're more both more
Like
conditioned
a
to.
regular speed enhancement where they're already so quick, and the RNG is far less likely to just own us. And it's not a situation where the thing's so hard you can get caught in a death loop for 3 minutes straight.
Yeah, and neither of us is going to abuse the system too much.
Yeah.
So that's going to I
Oh,
think it's a good way to run.
and by the way, since I don't think you do it, but I do, whenever one of us finishes the loop first, another person's taking a bit longer. You can watch the other person's stream. So
Yeah,
like, if you finish like 3 minutes before me, then you can watch mine on your stream just to look at it and talk about it and whatever. That's a little bit more fun than looking at a screen for a black screen for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't quite have the chops, the OBS chops to do it, but I imagine
Oh,
sometimes in the future. So like I'm gonna do it on my phone is how I'm gonna do it.
okay,
But
that works.
in the future, what I would like to do is if I finish before you in one of those loops, I'll just open your stream and
Yeah, that's
watch
what
it
I
on
do
my
for you.
stream. Yeah.
So, um, the the way I do it is I have the window capture of Deus Ex, but I also have monitor capture that's below Deus Ex. So I just hide Deus Ex, or I'll tap away, and then it captures my monitor.
So you do it on the same scene.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I switch scenes a lot for stuff, so
Okay.
that's
I
probably.
don't stream a whole bunch, so I just do screen captures worked fine for me so far. But considering the fact we have the bingo board on the side, I definitely understand why you do scenes. I'm
Yeah,
just a I don't have a monitor. I have my chat hovering over the gameplay, which probably isn't the best. I have my bingo viewer hovering over the gameplay. So
I mean, you can adjust it to make space in OBS if that's what you
that's true.
use to just include it in the side. That's what I did. I had it hovering for a long time, and then just from having to do like tournament races and stuff like that, I learned more about OBS, and then I was like, well, if I take the size that I like this screen and I just create a sidebar that's extra width that contains my chat, my
Yeah,
bingo
that's
board,
sensible.
then it shuffles in. But
Okay, I should do that sometime. Honestly, I think I don't know. It might be. It's always a trade-off between like game size and chat size, right? You can't just
yeah,
choose what you like most.
absolutely, yeah. And there's nothing wrong too with just having the opaque board over the gameplay and the chat too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get to see more of the game, so different people
These
like different
skills,
things.
yeah, definitely. These skills are so cheap for impossible. I'm like honestly shocked.
Oh, I didn't even
I
check
have
that yet.
I have 6 skills at level 2.
Oops. Okay.
An impossible difficulty. Well, I think I'm gonna do 4 skills at level 2 and 1 skill at level 3.
Okay. So jumping in here. I'm gonna wait. I like to wait. Well, I don't know. That's right. This is stick with a prod.
Mm-hmm.
So there's less options. Damn, it's expensive pistol.
Yeah, right.
Lockpicking's not bad.
Lockpicking for impossible difficulty, lockpicking in electronics is amazing. They're under 1800. Whenever I see that, I'm like, holy cow, let's go. I
Okay.
just basically never upgrade skills, and impossible unless I need it to one-shot an MIB in the back with the
It's
prod.
it's good to have the skill points just like sitting there for that, for sure.
Yeah, I in prod, I think I will less ought to hold skills as long as I have 1 point in computer. That's really the only thing I care about as far as like hold points for. As
If
long as I can
I'm
hold a point for a computer.
Yeah, if I'm holding or if I'm doing like speed runs of Walton, and I just want to put points on the board, and it's like I want to have a stockpile, a computer, and environmental. So if it chips away at that
Yeah,
skill, I still have some. Because nothing sucks worse than like
exactly.
not being able to afford computer and having it like just be the line that you need to do, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so I have my clock up
Absolutely.
that's showing seconds, so I'll be able to do it to the second.
Awesome.
I'm
I have
ready.
one like that in my room, so I can just look up. Excuse me, just look over for that. I usually just use my phone though. I look at that, I see, oh, there's like 10 seconds left, and I'll look at my phone. Anyways, which one of us do the countdown this time?
I'll do it this time. I think it doesn't matter who did
Okay.
it last time. I'll do it this time. So we'll
Yeah.
start on
Okay.
start. We'll start on start. We'll let the whole thing run, and then
Sounds
I'll
good.
do the countdown and then say start. All right. So three,
Okay. Good luck.
2, 1, start. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Okay.
Yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the
Zombies, stalkers, impossible. Stick with the prod plus, which means no speed enhancement.
Order after the terrorist strike on the statue.
So we're gonna get creative with stomping people and keep that in mind.
He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the
Don't have access to explosives, so there's going to be a heavier weight towards electronics, heavier weight towards lockpick.
Armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
There's nearly no reason to put points into demolition until we start having really restrictive weapon allowances.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
bunch of pretentious old men playing at running.
Okay.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it. We have other problems.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator, but the world left them behind long ago. We are the future. Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we
She's not ready yet.
crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Okay. This is not a bad start. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What do we have? We have advisable. Do you have to kill somebody for that? Take down Chinese military. Just take down. Okay. I think I need to look harder at the map. Hollow bones, junkie alarm, dip. No. Map. No. I like the idea of getting a hazmat and doing that one, but I'm not sure. Toilet, search canal, dance if you want to. I need binoculars. I have double binoculars. Okay. Soda. Okay. Is there a hazmat in here? There's a fire extinguisher. Okay. I don't see a hazmat. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna lock into that one, I think.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I don't have speed. We're gonna toilet, flask, search canals, dance.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canal.
We're gonna hope for like a dancing anybody on this map, honestly.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to.
Damn.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
I was really hoping you'd be dancing. I don't need a third set of binoculars. Cool, I made it. Flask toilet, and then I can just leave right away. I don't have to go through jocks.
Sir, you will.
Whoa, why are you pissed at me? I think there's flasks in all the bathrooms. Yeah. Wait, I didn't grab it? Oh, I think he stabbed me and I dropped it. No. Toilet. Ah! Okay. I made a huge mistake by not ducking into... Lucky Money. If I would have ducked into Lucky Money, this would be a lot faster. I guess that was Thriller. I didn't catch the whole thing. Nobody's dancing. Alarm panel, tong. No. Okay.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Okay, so we're gonna save it here. Actually, no. The way to do it is you save it here, and then you check for dancers in here. Which I feel like this is a dive bar. Nobody ever dances in a dive bar. Yeah, and then we can just load back, and then we gotta head to Lucky Money. Okay. Oh. I think he's got this one. There was someone dancing right there. I mean... Grab the alcohol. I always talk about there being biocells here, and there's never freaking biocells here. Oh, flare. No, it's not a flare. Okay. What a creep. Just follows me into the freezer. I think I need to save closer. Because that dude's just going to blast me with a shotgun and I'm going to be dead. Damn, I missed the time. down arrow. Could also be using my phone to input it. Just something I didn't think about. I'll just do it in chat. It's easier. Okay. It doesn't show my time? Was that... This is me right here, right? 5:46.5? I think that's what it is. 5465. 65. I think that's it. He went for a different line. Okay. What's his board say? 7th, 18. Okay, so yeah, I did get that one. Oh, he's got to pay to get in because he's a guy. I'm gonna try to get this set up. Why isn't he showing up? Huh? I guess I'll just look him up. There we go. Wonder why he's not showing up in my sidebar. Here we go. Oops. Accidentally clicked Deus Ex and not JDave. Okay.
Oh my gosh, all these guys have screen.
So then, and then I can switch to this. There you go. So now we have JDave Vision.
What is happening? I guess I just gotta go check.
So I'll try to do this from now on. I think I don't think it'll mess with my my CPU too much, because that's my concern. Is it's gonna glitch or whatever, but. I would say eventually I'm going to get good enough to where we can just listen to his audio. Maybe I can start doing that right now. So if I mute this game and then I unmute. No, so the issue is I need to capture, in order to do this correctly, I need to capture the audio through the application. So I guess I'll start doing that from now on, because then we'll be able to switch over and then just listen to the audio. So I'm guessing he's going back to do this line right here. He's going to take a dip in Tracer Tong's hot tub and alarm panel. He probably got thermoptic from that. Yep, thermoptic. So he's automatically at advantage for equipment. He had a lot more time to loot in the first, which is smart. Good location for the hacker panel. I mean, there's one there, but very obscure. Couldn't remember that when it was there. He lost, so at this point he knows he's just going to take his time and get all the loot he can to get advantage in the next loop, which he's going to have a massive loot advantage. We both have binoculars. I wouldn't have gotten out of there if I didn't have binoculars that easy, but I didn't want to get the sword to have to go to the club because I thought it would take too long. When I saw that one across the bottom, I knew that's what I was going to go for. Again, this is going to put him in a big advantage. By the time he finishes loop, he will have had 8 extra minutes. He has ballistic and he has thermoptic, yeah. I guess what I can do is I'll pause his stream when he finishes. And then it's not using processing power on my end, I think. It's probably the only point I'm going to get. He's loaded. This is why the penalty point system exists. Because if it was an 8-minute penalty point, I would get a penalty point. That's not a gripe either. I think that the penalty point system is very new, and it needs to be. We need to take a look at it, It's got biocells on me. Oh, but he gets killed. It doesn't matter. There's no he gets. I mean, it may hurt to get killed by Mr. H, but in this instance, he's not getting a penalty point. So yeah, he's solid. He's loaded. He's got flares too. I didn't think I found flares. Okay, so then we're gonna pause his. Minimize it. So I need to get my stuff back up. It's more setup between every time doing this. Yes. All right, so I need to pull. We can get rid of this. Need to pull this up. Okay, 22 seconds. So we can start the intro and then we'll jump right into it. I didn't even. Oh, no. NSF defection. Okay, yeah. Water, trash, soda, flask. Okay. Is this really how we're doing it? That's so weird. Like, really? Oh, Mr. H. You're a big meanie, Mr. H. Oh, it's sick of the prod. I don't get explosives. Hi, Di. It's good to see you. How you doing? Okay. Oh no! I'm sorry. See, this is why I was worried about. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Didn't even waste any time. Thanks for letting me know. I had it switched over so we could watch J Dave. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Not surprised, sir. Not surprised. Although you probably went a different line than I did. Yeah. See, my loop doesn't have thermoptic. Okay. So chug water. Yeah, we did the INI file. But we forgot to check skill values. Yeah, I didn't even have to set the seed. The space for human error was 0. Very nice. Diagonal 1's a good choice. Honestly, my eyes were stuck on row 5 again. And I said, really? Row 5 is going to be that easy? I did custom from the menu and then loaded it from I loaded it from the advanced menu. And then checked to make sure after I was at the advanced menu that it was where I wanted it to be. Chance to find hazmat? Well, I don't know where hazmat is off the top of my head, so I'm not going to spend time looking for hazmat. I'm not going to do a ton of looting. I'm going to get the ballistic that's here because that's what I would have done anyways, but I'm not spending extra time looting. Oops. You don't really have moldy tools either. Oh, I forgot we're playing on impossible. Makes sense why everything hurts so much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so that's just one point. You saw me, but you see that I'm done. So, right, done. I don't remember the time, but dumb, dome, dome. Yep. Okay, so 18. Time for games. Nice. Got that scorecard pulled up. It's already too much for me to switch scenes back and forth, apparently. I'm glad Di said something. Otherwise, it would have been my cat cam up for that whole run. I forgot where we are. And he's still got a thermoptic advantage. He's got a thermoptic advantage. He's got a multi-tool advantage. He's got a lockpick advantage. He's got a hazmat advantage, probably. 40. Underwater 40s. There's that hazmat. Lucius, trash bomb, tanks. He doesn't have a urinal there. And I don't have multi-tools, so I won't be able to do the hazard lock. Yeah. Not much I can do here. So yeah, I made a big mistake in finishing the first loop so fast. But you don't really know what your opponent's going to do, so not really not really much I could have done. You just have to make that decision if you're going to go fast or if you're going to loot. Return to NYC gets me thermoptic though, so there will be less of an advantage after that point. Okay, so I can't get into there yet. I don't have the key for that either. Damn, dude. Okay, so yeah, there's one in there, which means I probably have to bring this there to get it open. Oh, I could have just used that to open the door, probably. I have no way to blow it up. Oh, I didn't save it at all. Damn. That hurts. It doesn't matter because they just saw me and they're going to attack me for that. Yep. Okay. So even defending myself, I can't defend myself against them. Okay. Yeah, there's no way that I win this one. The best I can do is just try to gather up some gear and make up the deficit that I have. There isn't really anything else I can do. So they're going to fight me for that? No. Okay. Okay. Strategically, that's really all I can do. And then I have to lose the next point after that, too. Because I'm going to have to pick up the thermoptic. That's not necessarily true because he might not pick up the thermoptic. I don't know if it counts. Nope. I don't think I have a single. I do. Okay. I have one multi tool, but it's probably not going to be enough. Okay. Oh, he's in a different spot. Sucks to be me. I don't think it blew it up anyways. It's not. What is that? Morpheus's door code. So I need to do that, and then I needed to do that, and then see what the code was and write it down. It's probably the only way that I'm gonna get it. And the thing that sucks too is, I can't get into this now because he's right here. I don't really know. Fuck, dude. I don't think I can crawl behind that either. Why am I getting lag? Yeah, it doesn't. The explosion goes around the corner, so I can't hide there. I have nothing to destroy it either. "11 deaths, 11 loads." It's F7. It smells like fire. It's just gonna hit me. Yeah, indeed. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here because I need that multi-tool. I probably should just. Yeah. Well, I lost probably at least like 3 minutes due to not saving. On top of other things. Hey, Crispy, it's good to see you. How you doing? And I can't get this multi-tool. I kind of knew at the start of this loop and next loop I'm going to have to throw them just to get gear anyways. Because I have no multi-tools or anything like that. I have no easy way to shut off electric. And my computer just crapped out. Oh, and there's no audio for that entire time. Hooray! Okay, let me fix my camera.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
42 energy max? That's just silly. Nice, nice. Glad to hear your day is wrapping up. Yeah. No, it's bad randomization for sure. I mean, I probably just shouldn't even bother with this. Yeah. My new modem? You mean my new hard drive? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm like caught in indecisive state if I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to take my hard drive and switch it over into my other computer and put the new hard drive in this one? Yeah, I'm definitely excited though. Hopefully no more computer crashes, yeah.
Just got refueled. I'm waiting for you.
What line am I going for? Column 5 or diagonal 2, or I should probably kill Lucius right now because that's also an option that I'm going to do. Because I have to get in to use the urinal anyways. I was hoping to go column 5, but I don't know.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
I don't think I even got the Lucius key. I did, that's right, alright. I mean, at least in this instance, there's something to jump behind, so I won't take any damage.
What are you doing down there? You just killed Lucius De Beers, an old friend of mine.
It's for not having a urinal.
He wasn't doing very well, and he was in pain. Still, I had my reasons for keeping him alive. For God's sake, he was the former leader of the Illuminati. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
Maybe I'm evil, but it's always satisfying to kill Lucius De Beers. Yeah, throw it safely. Well, after I was trying to throw that explosive barrel to blow open the thing to get the Morpheus door code forever. So it was pretty satisfying to be able to actually hide behind. The kid death sound, yeah.
Testing 12 is attacking Vandenberg, JC. Base is under lockdown until the 4 MJ-12 bots can be destroyed. MJ-12 shut down power to the X-51 scientist's own bot.
Really? Come on. Just get off the building. Thank you. Busting my balls.
You won't find cover in the comm building.
Okay, let's do the paperwork on this.
Should be a great place to have thermoptic.
You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the fire.
Yeah, I was wondering what it broke open, but that makes sense that that's what it broke open.
You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots.
Yeah, I imagine you used a thermoptic. That's my guess. You didn't? Nice.
Watch it.
Impressive. You used it somewhere else. Okay. I just meant on this level. Did you use it on this level?
You won't find cover in the
She's still in
compound.
the area.
Base is
Sector 6. She could be anywhere.
I mean, I guess I have... Oh, I didn't realize I had cloaking. Huh? Why is that there? And those are sharing the same stack, but that's there. So do I have... I can't even use... Okay, I can use cloak. Hey, what's going on, MQ Deck? What? So the same thing happened to you. Which is basically that it's not showing the mods. It's not showing that I have cloak, even though I have cloak. Are you... And our health is 42? This is insane. This is rough. Might as well do that because I need it.
You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is not.
Okay, so I need to use ballistic. He's gonna see me anyways. So I need to load one back.
She's here somewhere.
You won't find cover in the comm building.
Watch it.
Base
She
is
hasn't gone
locked down
far.
until the bots are destroyed.
Someone's there. I can hear you. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Sergeant, that's the one. She's still in the area. Anybody else hear something?
$60, so I would need 2 tools anyways, which I don't have. So I have to load back, and then I have to find. So there's a hazmat, and then I have to get in to there, which would require killing the bots or multi-tool right there. So there's the second multi-tool. But then I still have to find why contain it. Okay.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Is brutal having gone forwards only? Yeah. What did you do? You went back, you said. What line did you do when you went back? Row 2? Oh, you went back to burn trash. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going to burn trash. I didn't want to go back to burn trash, basically. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't have a way to get to them. I didn't have a thermoptic to use.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Brute force stealth forwards instead. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have hazmat or tech goggles or multi-tools even. So it's probably on the second floor then.
Aim for the head. Okay, let's do the paperwork. Company, oh my God! Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
I think I let it lapse. Yeah.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Could be all the way on the roof too. I didn't check that spot.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Now find the other.
I remember where it was now.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
This isn't the right way. Wait, what? I just hit F9. What is going on? I can't tell if it's on because it's not on the sidebar.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious.
Yeah.
My security.
Wow, there's a dude right there. And right there. Oh, hey, look. Oh, it's just dumb. So now he's gonna turn around and see me. Well, I think next time I play on Impossible, I'm not gonna go fast for the first loop. I think that that's a stupid thing to do. I think it put me at a severe advantage for the rest of the match. Because sure, I finished in 5 minutes, but I had no ballistic. I didn't have anything, so. Yep, I don't have anything.
She's still in. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of map.
Doesn't matter if I don't have legs.
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave it. Believe it or not, Tom's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
That's fun.
How does it look?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Helps a little bit with having to use, I don't know, I think I used about 6 biocells just to get here. And I don't have enough. I still only have 1 multi-tool. Alright.
See, commanding. When you find Savage, get him to help.
Becomes mean being a machine. Oh. What, because you have to do so much? What's up, bud? It's good to see you. Well, hey, there's tech goggles. I'm gonna lose my legs, though. And I don't think I can make this in time, right? Yep. No, I know what mean being a machine is. I was just saying, because we have to do so much, you're saying that. It's not even the right key. Yeah, you got the dragon's tooth on loop 1. And then there's no way I make it through here. I didn't grab the hazmat either. Like, what is the point? I set that turret up to help me, and it's really just doing damage to me. I've been on this for 32 minutes. Well, so I can't get the key to get the Universal Constructor. I can hope that I can get into the building with the Universal Constructor and blow open the door with a TNT crate that's there, because I don't have a way to blow it open either, so. Looks like my military bot's lost. I guess we throw the explosive crate at that to blow that open, because I can't get through that. Oh, you mean that walking security bot that just owned me right now? Yeah. He's probably not going to sleep on it twice. And it didn't kill the turret. Yay. I didn't click it in time. I was gonna check there for the... Well, I could check there for the key, which is something that I can definitely do. But I was gonna check there for
Whoever's out there, give yourself
Little Risk, because I didn't see it there. So, checking here for the key is probably the smart idea, because I didn't find it any other place. And maybe I can get lucky and find it here. Nope. So we hope that the door gets blown open. How about first to 4? Because this is already an hour of recording. Yeah, it's not open either. Of course it isn't. And it's INF, INF. Okay. Then I screwed myself from by where I put myself because I need to be back in this building. Yeah, I'm gonna be in this one loop for like an hour, so I'd rather not be playing for like 2 hours. Yeah, that key is very deep in there. So it's something that I might do, but the thing I'm doing instead is toilet and hazmat. Yeah, so I screwed myself by having this save, basically. I did enter the tunnel backwards, and there was nothing there. But it might be an option if it doesn't work out. If what I'm going to try isn't going to work out. It's a possibility, but everything is extremely deep. Yeah, I have one grenade. Like, I explored the tunnels looking for that key already, and that key's not easy to find. So that's not what we're going to be doing. What we're going to be doing... Well, this doesn't matter because there's nobody here. I'm just wasting energy. It's fine. We're going to be out of here soon. Nope. Now I just have to pick it up and not die. All right, 2-1. Oh wait, no. If I'm gonna be in there for 30 minutes, I'm getting thermoptic. Stop. Go back. If I'm gonna be in there for that long, I'm getting thermoptic because that's really gonna be my only way to even compete at this point. Oh, dude, just... Okay. Okay, that was dumb. I can't jump with this. Can I? Yeah, I know. Try not to spend energy. Would be preferable. There we go. Alright, so then now I have thermoptic at least, so I don't have to... Why does it say game time 17 minutes? Is because was it because the retries were like 20 minutes? Yeah, now I have some gear, so it's just if you're playing Impossible, I think the meta for playing Impossible is just loop, just like full loop. Lose the first loop. Cuz especially in Impossible, you're going to be put in positions where it's going to take like 30 minutes to get through if you don't have some kind of cloaking. All right, so that's 2-1. Start 03. I don't know how close that is. Yeah, no, it's 03. Yeah. Yeehaw. That key was like somewhere super deep in. It would have been pretty hard to get that key. And it's funny how like the placement of keys and things like that isn't dependent on the difficulty, like Impossible difficulty, but they've been rough. It's like I know it being like INF, that is dependent on the difficulty, but like the locations of where keys have been, I don't think we get.
He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Oh, there is. It's right there. Ugh! Fuck, man. And now my audio is just completely gone. It's so sad when your computer starts dying. So lame, dude. $29. Oh, I feel dumb. I just saw the one that I want to do.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
I'm just expecting that chime off right now that he's gonna finish. I know he's got me on this one. He's got to.
Bloodshed.
No, Bobby.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smuggler's avatars. He must be at home.
Alright, I'm not gonna do the shifting stuff over to watch his stream because it's my computer's messing up and sorry, it's been really stressing me out lately. Whatever, it's not gonna change anything. I'm gonna switch. Oh, looks like he finished. Oh, no, this was... He's going with meat Stanton Dowd. Man, he's pushing it forward. Alright, so that's officially 2-2. And it's first of 4. Randomization? More likely than you think. Man, the police are giving him trouble in the streets. He's at like 31 minutes. I spent more time in my last loop than he has in his entire run. Pause it again. Go here. Switch this back there. Alright, solid. Solid. Row 1, man. Row 1 was where it was at. I didn't even see row 1. Just saw it. Oh, but you have to kill. That changes things. Yeah. Nah, never mind. There's no way in hell we get 11 points. Sunken thief. Sunken trophy, no. Forklift, embarrassed, no. Rat, machine, no. Hazmat, fire, Manderley's closet. Marks on your head, embarrassing echo. Okay, that's a good one if we find Leo. That one's a good one, period. Do I have a... Damn, that sucks.
How do you use my...
There might not be a utility bot, too. Crap! Crap! I can really like get down there without getting seen. Oh, that's better actually. He just shot his buddy on accident. That's classic. Dude, he's gonna have the crossbow too, I know it. Because if he's got the crossbow...
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in. Off taking the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
He's got a crossbow, doesn't he? That looks like a crossbow to me. Is it? I think it is. Oh, son of a bitch. He could see me from up high. Did I not save it either? I did, okay. Damn it. Oh, I had that all along, duh. What a dummy I am.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Scanning area.
I forgot that happens.
Is someone there?
Oh shit. have it. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, I shouldn't have saved it so many times. I'm saving over, like...
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the academy.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the academy stealth core.
Son of a bitch. Crossfire. Bastard.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
It's a tough one.
Don't shoot.
So you think
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the defenders. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
So I need 60? No, 30.
You're Paul's sister, right? The new agent?
Just slipped by a lot of the
Both the PS40s were in here.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in.
Two's not enough.
Blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Two's not enough at all.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
JC.
That was a close one up there.
Oh, you think you're in the wrong room, ma'am. It's okay. It's an honest mistake, right? Ma'am? Why are you still here?
I work here.
You're getting warm.
Oh wait.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
He's got marks and utility. He's going for that same line I was going for, but I never found a utility bot. So now that he's going to find Leo now. He still has time. So 26 seconds. I would say at this point, that's my point. He can't get 2 goals in. Nice. What's he gonna do though? He's still looking for that utility bot. So now he's gonna have to think about what to do. If he wants to get an alarm panel, he can do row 2 pretty easily. He's gonna have to bring something in to kill the utility bot if there's a utility bot. Granted, there might be a utility bot in this spot. I didn't check this spot. Yeah, okay, no utility bot. So now he's gonna look and he's gonna see what he's gonna do. I'm kind of interested to see what he's doing. Because he needs forklift to do the same one I did. There's no alarm panel here. Oh, okay. I think I know what he's doing. I think he's doing diagonal 1. So I think he's going to destroy the light, embarrass Unatco, and pat a rat. Ooh, he's going to get hunted by Mr. H here. That thermoptic came in clutch. I had a thermoptic and he didn't, so it gave me a chance to get through here a lot quicker. I wasted time looking for the utility bot, but the utility bot led me to Leo, so it's not really loss. Split's description changed. It's God Gamer now. So he's gonna do embarrass. Oh no. Oh, he did. Okay, yeah, it's just faster to embarrass. Yeah, and then he's going to do pat, rat, and light. Take advantage of the time that he has to get some extra loot. Nice. 7 multi-tools? Oh my god. Dude, he's stacked. The loop I spent forever and I didn't have a lot of loot. You know what? Untrue, because I got a lot of I got a thermoptic, which let me take this round. Next map, Silo. Oof. And he's still got thermoptic. Yeah, dude, I'm dusted. And look how many ballistics he has, too. It's crazy. He gets the multi-tools, yeah. I'm glad we're only going to 4, though. He just needs that light, and there it is. Oh! What an asshole. Is this a survival horror game? I almost typed GG's and then Mr. H killed him.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senate.
It started.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death and the sound.
So he's gonna crush me in this one, which means my
Underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly.
my game plan should be just to loot this. is to just throw this loop and loop.
Executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
It's weird that we're in sync, but then, like, he's like a whole 30 seconds off to me. Mistake, man.
Who's there? Watch yourself. This one's subliminal.
Damn it, I didn't get the kill. Son of a bitch. And I didn't have anything. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done. You had EMP? I don't have EMP. Of course you have EMP. You have everything. Look at my inventory compared to yours. I know you had camo too. I thought you were out of camo, which is why I used my camo. Because I thought you mentioned something about being out of camo. But I have no way to kill this guy. Forward picks, and then I don't think I can get. I think I can get up here with a grenade climb, but I think that's how I have to, right? Yeah. I don't have legs. Oh, yeah. I guess I do have jump. That makes me super bummed, too, because I have this, too, which I could have done, right? I could have just done this. I don't know if it'll work. And then did I do... Low tide? I did, yeah. Okay. That's not the right one. What is it? It's F5. Okay. Yeah. Combat strength doesn't apply to the prod? That doesn't... Okay, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. So I legitimately have no way of killing this guy.
You've probably come across scientists of mine who were captured and forced to work in the genetics labs.
I mean, I understand the realism behind it. It's interesting they made a distinction.
Whoever's out there is
I have no way to kill that guy. He's shooting birds. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's an option. It's not an option for long. He probably killed it, so there's no spider bot anymore, I would imagine. Well, I don't know what I'm going for because I'm going to switch it up now. I was like my one chance, so. Why is it just shoving me off? I have jump hog. Duh. Okay. F11, please. Yeah, I don't like Onslaught Rando. I know you guys are a big fan of it, but I just find it annoying. I just have to bind more keys to my mouse, and then it'll be fine, but it's just seriously annoying. Just camo, that was an issue this time. I mean, I think that there's a lot more that was an issue this time, but... Because I didn't have anything EMP either. I don't have anything EMP. Oh. Well, no, because I was just trying to use my jump aug. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just expressing that I'm not as big of a fan of it as you guys are. And I just need to bind more buttons to my mouse as a result.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Like, can you use or something? Jesus.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
That was basically my one chance at winning right there, was being able to kill that spider bot, but super fair upper decks, yeah. I don't have any equipment to do it either, so just do diagonal 2, honestly. Then I still have to find somebody to stomp. I guess the kid. Looks like my hard drive got here. There's a walking security. There's a military bot here. That's pretty funny. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't take more damage than that.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Three. Thanks for the GG. So frustrating.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Sergeant, is that you?
Good work. Now watch for guards and find a way to get below decks.
Serious trouble. I could have sworn.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth DeClaire. Remember that name when you get to Paris.
Scanning area. Target.
Shit.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Where am I hearing that?
Damn it! By seconds. By seconds. GG's, dude. That was for sure Valhalla match. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's faster. D2. Where is it? There it is. Allow. There we go. Yo, what's up? GG's, dude.
That was an intense match.
That was super intense. I was having an EMP grenade away from winning that. If I would have been able to take that spider bot out, that would have been it. And then that last one too, yeah, it makes sense because I was like, how did you not see a? I was like, how did you see a line, and then be like, oh, I've been dallying and still go faster than me? Because I immediately saw that line and was like, oh, that's easy. Yeah. I'm gonna cloak the whole way, and that's what I did. I cloaked the whole way and still got seen. Wow. I still got seen by a bot, but I ended up using health and not dying, so I didn't lose time there. So I was like, how did he go faster than me? And it's because you did a different line. You did the faster line.
Yeah. You definitely would have earned that W there at the end if we did the same line, for sure.
This is the issue though, right? Because when you see a line, remember when we talked about this, if you see a line and you can do it in under 2 minutes, you should stop looking. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because all the time you're spending is eating into that. And 2 minutes is quick. So, like, for me, I was like, I could do that in 2 minutes. And then I locked in. But yours, you could do yours in 1:30, right? Yeah, 1:33. Yeah. So.
Let me see. Which line was it again? You did props to. Where's props?
I walked in the bathroom, looked at myself, went, got the code, cloaked, went up the ramp, grabbed the binoculars, grabbed the flask, threw the flask in the air as I was moving, got seen by a commercial security bot, went diagonally across the front of the bridge with that little crouch trick where the pad is, got to the front of the ship, and then swam all the way underneath to props.
Amazing.
So yeah, that was crazy. That was the best race we've had in a long time, for sure.
Definitely one of the closest. That mission one, I felt a little bad about losing so bad, but man, it really.
Well, I knew I was fucked when I saw you getting Dragon's Tooth. I knew I was fucked because I was like, he got Dragon's Tooth, which means he's gonna have a stack of biocells, ballistic. He's gonna have thermoptic. He's probably gonna have tech goggles. He's probably gonna have multi tools. He's probably gonna have lockpicks. I had one multi tool going into loop 2, and I think
I think I had 2. Yeah.
I think no lockpicks, maybe 1. I might have had 1, and my biocell count was like 3. So it's all about that first loop.
That lockpick situation, the whole run was just oof. I never had more than 3 lockpicks. I think maybe 4.
Yeah, every time that I was like readying myself to open something with a lockpick, it was just I didn't have enough lockpicks, or it wasn't gonna work. Yeah. Or I found the key, like in Everett's.
Not doing a penalty point is definitely a winner for impossible difficulty.
It is.
Otherwise, that would have ended like an hour ago, and it would have been a blowout, huge blowout.
Yeah, and I think the medium. What is it? I just had a brain fart. It'll come back to me.
While you think of that, one nice thing is when you have a bad loop on this, even if it was like really bad, like your loop 2, at least you can say like, well, it doesn't matter. It's just 1 point.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely
spiraling and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely just it's a 1 point situation, but you have to metagame. Like that's part of doing it. If there's no bonus points, you're metagaming. I mean, even on impossible, you have to metagame because it's like, well, I'm gonna throw the first. It's like from now on, I'm probably just gonna go. I'm not gonna go slow intentionally, but I'm gonna go like if I have an opportunity to take like 10 minutes and get a thermoptic and get started out with a fat stack of gear. I think it's worth doing it.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the mission because if like we got Ocean Lab first, that's not a looting mission. But like, any of the New Yorks, except for New York 2, maybe. I think any of the New Yorks, Paris, Everett's, mission 1.
Yeah, the loop that you looted in, you actually got stuff from. Whereas like the loot that I got stuck in, I didn't get any good loot from it, you know. I spent 30 minutes on one loop and got nothing to show for it. Whereas you spent.
No, you got the camo at the end. You
that's true. That's fair. Yeah, I did get the camo.
The multi-tool and there was a lot you got in that room. But other than that, if you hadn't done that, it would have been way worse.
Yeah.
So it was a good call to load back.
Well, I figured I had to, like, saying, oh, like, this is how I would play if I didn't know, and, like, I should play that. That doesn't work. You have to metagame in this situation. Like, because the other player's going to metagame if you don't, and then you're at a disadvantage, you know? So you have to metagame. There's no, if you're going, and that's with penalty points or not.
Yeah.
If you're going head-to-head, if it's a head-to-head lockstep, because if it's not, if it's just lockstep, like that's how it gets arranged after the fact, then that's different. But like in this instance, locksteps that are live, you have to play into that element, and that's something I have to get better at. Is because I'm used to being like, well, I have an hour, so, and not thinking about it as points. But it's an entirely different strategy on its own, which is fun. It's fun to develop those strategies for sure. I'm going to say bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube. Extra long Daily Walton today. I think it's like episode 290 or something. Anyways, thanks YouTube. See you next time.